I thought I'd show you guys. Check this out. Okay, so and you go through this long ride, and then you get to his base, and then it goes boop, and then you get the rest of the story here. Now, after this particular mission, okay, after you do this, the ending cutscene, Skullface or Venom asks, "Hey, where's the third English string?" And Skullface says it's near you. But check this out. Okay, I never realized this until now. I was listening to tapes before I started broadcasting, and I've noticed they gave me a tape early.
Them from becoming symptomatic.
That should also contain the infection.
How did this happen in the first place? It has to have been a Cypher spy within our ranks.
If this is so, then why the Kakongo strain? If their intent was to wipe you out.
Skullface said the remaining English parasite was close to the boss.
Right there.
Skullface said the remaining English parasite was close to the boss.
If they're in no strain.
It has to have place. It has to have been a Cypher spy within our ranks.
If this is so, then why the Kakongo strain? If their intent was to wipe you out.
Skullface said the remaining English parasite was close to the boss.
He never said that. Never said that before. You have to destroy the Metal Gear, which is this mission right now. You have to destroy the Metal Gear and get a cutscene where Skullface says, "Hey, it's close to you, you know, the English string." Weird. He's never fucking, I mean, put me if I'm wrong. You know, but the only time Venom asked about the third English bile, the vocal cord parasites, he said it's close to you after you beat Salemphorus, which I haven't done yet. I haven't got to that yet. Fucking weird, ain't it? Okay, that's one thing. So I pretty much put a lot of people out on missions too, and all that. So this is fighting Salemphorus. So I don't know how to do the name of everything. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do? I mean, there's no side missions. I forgot to check. No. Okay. Good. So let's go ahead. I'm select Buddy. She really don't have good equipment, really. Cause I don't have that one. Primary weapons. That one seems the more lethal. No, that's the, never mind. Damn it. That one. You know, I would like to have that, but that's not as lethal. Cause that's fucking badass. That's lethal. That's lethal. Well, what the hell is between the? Oh, that's more. Hang on, what? Why is there two of them? I don't know. It's freaking me out right there. Actually, if that is, hang on, I gotta. That's. That can't be cut. Are you kidding me? It can't be customized? I just wasted time. I'm stalling because this is hard as shit. You do not understand. And I'm blowing in the mic and I'm sorry. But wow, this is totally fucking hard, man. I need to change up. I'll keep the decoys. I don't think anything else would work, to be honest. Okay. I don't know if that would even work, dude. Items. No, I know the step camo probably won't fucking work. But I think I'm ready. I'm not really ready. It's so fucking God. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. Vehicle. Can I? I don't know if this is gonna work. No, because the strategy. Try it anyway. I doubt the tank will appear, but I really do doubt it. But it's so fucking funny to see those tapes appear. It's like, wait a minute, Skullface has never said anything to Venom about the English string yet. It comes after the Metal Gear battle, but yeah. I do feel like this was like, I don't know, the climactic of the battle was just, I don't know, it makes no damn sense because it's like they gear up, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, now you're ready to go. It's like, what? You just go, you know. Basically, you're the, you know, you're the dick that, just one second, you guys. Because I have to deal. Oh, I heard a dink. Get real close. I got you. Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's been a fly. Like, I never have bugs in here. Never. Never. 'Cause like, it's all sealed up except for the door and the vent. And what I do is I spray around the door and in the vent. Well, a fly followed me in here when I came in here. So I've been just furiously trying to get this damn thing. And oh, this shows what happened when Slamford is freaked out.
Got a spike on the RWR. Strange PRF.
What's wrong?
Control lost. Can't maintain RPM. We're settling.
See, this makes no sense. He snuck up there. He snuck on board, but he's acting all fucking good.
Recovered control. Ascending. Hey, Snake. There's something wrong with Eli.
This makes no sense either. Like, shouldn't he have collapsed or something?
Wait!
Push.
Who is doing this? Such a lust for revenge?
Ooh! Love that. Oh, where'd he go?
Fall back! Fall back!
And that's what you get for firing on Snake. Here's where we left off. Fucking book it, dude. I don't understand why he stops. Just fucking run, dude.
units! Move in!
Oh shit. Oh shit. There goes Skullface. He's left. Skullface ain't around. He's gone. Fucking run, Venom, dude. Let's see what's fucked up is this. That looks like Venom's horn. Dude, quit looking and just run. And it's cool because you saw the Metal Archaea was working on the helicopter. Well, all of a sudden Skullface is right there. That makes no sense. He fucking took off and left.
Cypher will rewrite the records, and I will vanish from human memory. But the thirst for revenge that I have planted will infest the system. No one can stop it now. Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst onto the future! Major, I'm burning up!
Boss, get out of there!
Instead of doing that, why didn't he, like, sneak out? Grab away, dude!
If the world finds out about Sahelanthropus, Skullface will have won. His plans will become reality. He won't even
Oh,
need
well,
to
I'll
use
destroy
nukes.
it.
That thing's mere existence would be enough to enslave humanity to the fear of nuclear Armageddon. It would tear the world apart.
Oh, shit. Boom!
Boss!
Dude, he's just sitting there like, what's up, bitch?
It's after you. You need to stop it, boss. Destroy Sahelanthropus.
Fucking run! Shit! Whoa! Oh shit, that scared the shit out of me. I was like, ooh! See, I don't see the tank anywhere, so... Fuck in here! Yeah. On the move. I really don't know how to... Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, bitch! Reload, motherfucker! Come on, dude! Yeah, how you like that? Rush it. Here comes the metallic IKEA shit. So this tank ain't good. No, it is good. Nope. I lied. Fuck. Where's he at? Fucking, he's right over there. Oh shit, I forgot. Where the fuck? You!
Coming after ours. Take it out.
Oh shit! Fuck, he's got that railgun. Whoa! I need to reload on supplies, man.
Nearly there, boss.
Come on, fuck! Oh shit. Really? Fuck you. I'm gonna run right fucking past your ass. Alright. Oh, hell no. Fucking go! Fucking, I don't know what to do. Fuck, dude. Oh, hell! All the tanks are fucked, man. I need to have somewhere to... He can't get me here, can he? He can't get me here. There's no fucking way. Fuck, man. Oh, you're fucked, my dude. Yes, you're fucked. What? Well, fire!
When you take cover, hide behind something tall. Don't forget, he's looking down on you from above.
Okay, there we go. Where the fuck you going, motherfucker? Yeah, come at me. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Reload! Come on! Fuck you! Yeah! Get you some! Yeah, fuck you, Eli. And fuck you too. Notice his legs, the little things that spin. Kind of look like Ludens, you know? Now watch. That fucking soldier
Let's see
looked at you.
Skullface.
And did you see the ribs? The ribs are still going. Yeah.
There were 3. Where's the other?
Very close to you.
See what I mean? No shit.
Finish me. Kill me.
Is there a way to aim? Is that like 3 shots? Nah, it's his turn. Empty. It's fucking empty.
Do it yourself.
Well, 1 bullet. There's 1 bullet laying there. Okay. I forgot about that.
Mission complete, boss.
Yeah, because they only did eye for an eye. I don't know what Venom, it was like 3 shots. But I know Miller did eye for an eye. You know, severed his arm and leg. And then Huey does it, which is totally out of character of Huey, kind of. You know.
I did it! Revenge!
I mean, I don't know what his goal was, you know. Failed. Oh well. Ooh, almost there. I never seen him have that face before.
Anyone can give up his fight by laying down arms. But the feeling of holding a gun, that we'll never forget. Like our lost limbs, the sensation lingers.
Here she comes! Here she comes!
Fucking maniac.
Rifles in missing hands. We stand tall on missing legs. We stride forward on the bones of our fallen. Then, and only then, are we alive. This pain is ours, and no one else's. The secret weapon we wield, out of sight. We will be stronger than ever. For our peace.
Wait a minute, I didn't see that shit before. Was that always there?
Will unleash that thirst unto the future. Those were his last words.
I've seen that, I know that.
Cause. Pretentious to the end. Still. Doesn't feel like this is over. And I'll never be whole again.
That's the end of chapter 1. Fucking love this song, dude. You don't understand. I'm a big James Bond buff. God, I love that, man. Wait, what? Ludwig was a soldier? Holy shit, dude. I didn't know that. I probably said his name wrong. Hideo. Mark. They probably had a dog. Staff. Woo. I'm just letting the credits roll. 'Cause I love this song. And this is not the badass part. The badass part's coming up. Right here, right here, right here. God, I love it. Sonic Heroes God, it's such a powerful song, dude. Here comes the... So I mean, I love that, you know. I don't think there's a way to fast forward. I really don't think so. No, I guess you can skip through it, but I'm too afraid, to be honest. I'll miss something. I mean, it's coming up on the end. It has to be. Man, I mean, like, I remember when I first went up against that Metal Gear. Dude, it took me days because I could not figure out how to beat the motherfucker. Because it would do that shit. It would just fucking come up close to me and annihilate me. And it's like, motherfucker, no. So I didn't know there were vehicles because I kept hitting it with the rocket launchers. I didn't know there were vehicles there to help me. So Wake Maker. Oh, special model. It just caught my eye. I was like, what? Now why does Kotaka get special model? But anyway, it took me forever. And I finally beat him. And dude, it was so, like, I was like, yeah, motherfucker, yeah, yeah. Woo. Animal animation support, cool. I think it's the music from the beginning, ain't it? The hospital. Marketing community manager Robert Peeler. Robert fucking Peeler, man. Yeah. Productions. Special thanks. I love how they give like things to like almost everybody. Vice President. Manual. Metal Gear Solid V logo design. Kyle Cooper. Smart device. I never really noticed this weird shit. Maybe it's like a smartphone type deal. Konami Digital Entertainment. Focus testing. 8 more LED testers. President, Vice President. Human resources. Now, if you guys haven't noticed anything by now, which I'm going to straight up say it. Have you noticed, you know, as of making this, Hideo Kojima was vice president. Vice President. The Walkman, cool. But nowhere on here it says Vice President. But it names Kojima Productions and then it lists President, you know, Hideo. Music, the 3 music. And then it's like on to the... You gotta give all this music, you know, credit. Maybe, I know you guys are probably going, what? Why did they have credits? You know, what's motherfucker? Ooh, that was pretty cool. Produced and directed by Hideo Kojima. You're a genius, my friend. Rewards. Holy shit, there's a lot to go through. Raging Sword Nuclear. Nuke. Raven Reina. Nuclear weapons can now be developed and disposed of. Nuclear weapon disposal trial is now available. Trial. Trial records. Okay. Yay! Okay, Gray Chameleon. Gray. There's a lot of grays in this. Coming in chapter 2. To be continued. Ah, so awesome. Chapter 2, Race. Start cutscene others, or I'm just gonna pop up in the...
Attention! Diamond Dogs! Even with Skullface dead, our brothers are unavenged. And the phantom pain he brought us lives on.
I love that.
Cypher is still out there. We know they've planted spies, parasites among us. Watch the man to your left, to your right. Assume nothing. Report everything. It's the only way to protect ourselves. From here on out, you will be my eyes. The deadliest enemy's right here in our midst. And they will get no mercy.
Weird. There's also a theory that Kaz's eyes... It's weird. His eyes were normal, then they were kind of yellowish, now they're like grayish. Just like Venom's eyes. Maybe they changed it. I don't know. I gotta do time check. So we're almost hit the 5 mark. Oh, I'm back here.
Even with Skullface dead, our pain is still right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. The missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
So, as you can see, now there's Big Boss is watching you. Big Boss is watching you. I mean, that shit's like everywhere now. It's like every floor, fucking the eye. Oh shit, Illuminati. Illuminati confirmed. fucking big boss of the Illuminati. I mean, that shit's like everywhere. Look at that shit, man. It's like they go fucking... It's like, I get it. I get it, motherfucker. Yes, you're watching. What's this guy?
Welcome home, boss.
Alright, now... let's check. Okay, I gotta check. Side missions. I think it only updates. Well, wait a minute. Prison extraction. That's in Afghanistan, so. Highly skilled soldier, prison extraction. Tank unit. Tank unit. Heavy infantry, wandering base soldier, capture. Legendary. The moon. Let's head, you know, let's visit for a while. Let's head. Where's the R&D? Let's check on... A fucking weird rating. Lie to me. There's that beautiful thing. That's all hooked up to wires and shit. And there's his penis flamethrower. Now he doesn't have it yet. The fuck? That's what I thought. It's like 2 thumbs. He don't have it yet.
You and me, mock battle? What do you say?
Get up. Those things remind me of like the Gundam Saber things. Thank you, boss. Oh, whatever. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because later he gets a shield and sword, like the drill thingy or whatever will be removed, and then he gets like a sword, kind of like Jehuti in a way.
technology for that cipher.
Thank you for getting those
Such
animals
thing
out,
as
boss.
miracles, supernatural,
Boss!
cutting-edge technology.
I don't know much about Cypher, but even science has its limits, right? And how do we know she's connected to them anyway?
You're asking the wrong guy.
Well, whoever she is, boy does she creep me out.
I hear ya.
Boss, got time to train with me?
Boss, let us know if you need combat support.
All of you Damn it.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Snake! How was I supposed to know that, oh, that one that could lead to my death? 'Cause I'm an idiot. Okay,
Even with Skullface dead,
start all the
our
way back
pain
here,
is still
really.
right with us. We need more strength. We need more men. Diamond Dogs needs to be bigger. Missions have come in too. We still have a long road ahead of us.
No, too much. Subsets and extreme. Okay, well, let's board on the chopper.
Roger.
Here, move out of the way.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, I gotta clean up first. This is when.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Sweet. Yay! So, now we have a shit. I mean, there's like a shit ton of main missions, but there's a shit ton of side missions to do also. Since now we're in chapter 2, and I've done a lot of main missions, yeah, they kind of like hold back on the side missions. So that, you know, you got a shit ton to do. Which is fine, I guess. That's fine. Okay.
Boss, you can now give the order to develop or dispose of nuclear weapons from your iDroid. With a nuclear deterrent, even if you're discovered while infiltrating a rival PF's FOB, most PFs won't dare retaliate. But you, of all people, know how dangerous it can be to have nuclear weapons. So will you add nukes to our arsenal as a deterrent? Or will you take them away from other PFs and dispose of them to help build a world that's free?
So it's up to me. I don't necessarily have, you know, but I wonder, really wonder. A network error occurred. You would not be. What? Probably because I'm doing this online. No, there we go. Let's see. Indirect retaliation. I don't have a nuke thing yet, don't I? Security challenge? No, I don't have a nuke thing on my... Why is there no nuke tab? What? Have I missed something? I said I could. And probably because I have to probably develop a fucking nuke. Which I don't want to. Is that under resources? Like, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna make one anyway. I mean, even if I can't dispose of nuclear weapons or whatever, it's fine. Maybe it's because of what it said, like, oh, you won't be able to use. Which I don't get that. FOB unit deployed list. I don't know. But I don't know what's going on there. But we do have tapes. Okay, let's just take a listen. Let's take a listen.
Emmerich didn't go with depleted uranium for Sahelanthropus' armor because of its strength.
He had nukes in mind.
Exactly. It's meant to use its body as the fuel component for a nuclear weapon. Sahelanthropus uses built-in uranium enrichment archaea to melt its own body and extract uranium-235 from the depleted uranium in its armor. Those archaea perform the enrichment in an extremely short time. The concentration jumps by a factor of several hundred, from 0.2% to over 90%. The end result being highly enriched weapons-grade uranium. Sahelanthropus' body itself becomes a nuclear bomb. Emmerich says if it were to self-destruct, the nuclear yield would be somewhere in the region of 15 kilotons. Since you need about 50 kilograms of highly enriched uranium to trigger a nuclear reaction, that would mean Sahelanthropus contains something like 23 tons of depleted uranium.
That's not very much.
No, it isn't. That's about what you'd expect to find in a main battle tank's armor. The point is, it can be transported anywhere, even use its conventional weaponry on the battlefield, and the international community will never suspect a thing. I just received word from the R&D team and the transport team out of Afghanistan. They finished installing Sahelanthropus on the base. It's ours now.
All right. Don't let any of the staff touch that thing. Especially Emmerich.
Of course. That guy's crush on Sahelanthropus is beyond a joke. Guess he really wants to see his tech stand on its own two legs this time.
That's not gonna happen.
I know it. So you've got no plans to make it operational again?
Damn right.
Boss, I want to hear it straight from you.
Hear what?
What the hell do you want with that thing? The drive is busted. It's not like it has a nuke on board. Even if the metallic archaea could turn it into a nuclear weapon, all it can do is self-destruct. Sahelanthropus just isn't a weapon anymore. It'll draw unwanted attention without even being a deterrent.
I know.
The weapon's development strut sank 2 feet under that thing's weight. That's 1 year's drop in a single night. We've started on reinforcing the strut, but there's no guarantee it'll hold up if a storm hits.
I know that too.
Boss, why keep it?
It's a mark. Us Diamond Dogs, we don't have a country to call home. That means we have no past, nothing to prove that we lived. Every one of us threw it all away when we came here. Sahelanthropus is a symbol to show that the likes of us brought at least one crisis to its end.
A mark in history.
so we can't just fade away. It's of no practical use to us, but we still need it.
A symbol of what we've done. I'm glad I sounded you out on this. Snake, on behalf of all of us, I want to thank you.
I don't need gratitude. I need security. Keep Emmerich away from that thing.
Roger that.
Okay.
You said that the nuke Skullface was trying to spread around the world were equipped with a failsafe. Something that could shut them down at will. His will.
Quite so. After all, he needed a guarantee that a buyer wouldn't simply turn the weapons back on him.
So how can they be stopped?
The criticality trigger, that is, the detonator, is a complete black box design. Any attempt to dismantle it causes it to melt in seconds, using the corroding archaea. The design ensures that no detonation is possible unless he disengages the lock.
So he had a way to disengage it remotely.
Precisely. The client simply presses a button. At that moment, the detonator begins transmission with a surveillance satellite. The satellite reports to him how the client is trying to use the nuke. If he does not object, the lock is disengaged.
But if it's a risk to him in any way...
The detonator melts down. The same is true if detonation does not occur within a preset time after the lock is disengaged. The nuke is rendered useless.
Who the hell would buy something with strings attached like that?
The client would never know until the moment they actually try to use it. Most likely, he would have explained the time delay as the detonators needing time to activate. And he only intended to sell to technologically primitive groups in the first place.
Let me guess. He'd claim it was defective and offer a replacement. Shadier than a used car salesman.
Skullface shakes your hand like a friend, using the other to control you like a puppet. This is how he works.
Pretty interesting. That's pretty interesting.
Code Talker. Haven't seen you eat a single thing since you got here. Let me guess. Photosynthesis?
Oh? What makes you say that?
Well, a long time ago, I knew someone with a similar ability.
Well, you are correct. Most of my body is covered with parasites. I supply them with water, and in return, I receive sugars they produce when exposed to light. It isn't just my skin either. The parasites also act as my eyes. They have replaced many of my internal organs as well. It is thanks to them that I live on after over a century.
How did you obtain them anyway? Through your research?
I would like to say as much, but there is more to it than that. Let me take you back 20 years.
20
I
years?
had hit a dead end with my parasite research. Then I was approached by a foundation. They said they had a sample of an unusual strain of parasite.
Which foundation?
Apparently, they had links to ARPA. But that is all I learned. I was somewhat ignorant of the ways of the world. Just being able to study it was enough for me.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Go on.
Half in doubt, I visited them to discover the body of an old man. Well, to be precise, his partial remains. A collection of parts, you could say. The man had died in an explosion.
An old man, you say?
His flesh had not decomposed. In fact, the tissue's cells were still metabolizing. The parasite had infected, or should I say assimilated with, the tissues, and was keeping them alive. I became obsessed with studying the body parts, foregoing food and even sleep. Every day was filled with new discoveries. The parasite's biology, internal anatomy, life cycle. But there was only so much I could learn through observation. And so I made a decision. To truly know the parasites, I had to live with them.
So, you implanted them inside you from the dead man's flesh?
Correct. It was quite a gamble, whether or not they would adapt to me. But fortunately, it appears I was compatible with them. Or perhaps, through my many years of research, my immune system learned to tolerate them.
Were they that body's only parasite?
Yes. However, there was a separate specimen that supplied its host with adrenaline in response to pain, and yet another that could control insects at will through secreting heterogeneous pheromones. I wanted exposure to them, to take them into me, but my wishes were denied. Their records, though, provided clues that helped advance my research. Would you care to join me? A life spent never worrying about food is a most wonderful one.
I think I'll pass. But thanks. This has been helpful.
Yeah, so what you got of that is he was studying the end, the pain, and either the fear. Or it could be the fear. I said place pain with adrenaline. So I don't know.
Skullface has finally burned out. The world is rid of his existence at last.
Was he still alive?
You could say that. But you could also say he'd been dead for decades.
What's that supposed to mean?
Biologically speaking, it's hard to say how much was his life.
Side effects from the treatment?
No. The primary effect. Keeping a dying host alive as long as possible. That is the whole point. But in the end, he grew too dependent on his children. As if he had any other way to keep on living. He first underwent parasite therapy before the Soviet Union became his home. His body was horribly burned. Fire washed across his thin young frame and stole his skin and his throat, even his lungs. Only through repeated therapies could the parasites keep him alive. Most of his life became something the parasites gave to him.
And then he lost the ability to die.
That is correct. The parasites live on past the host's death, still aiding cell composition. At that stage, there is no way to extract them from the host cells. There is no way of knowing when the last cell of Skullface's body would die. The only choice was to burn the whole thing. And his children, along with it. And I am one to talk. When my life is snuffed out, I expect you to treat my body the same way. And when I burn, I will truly be one with my children for the first time. You say there were 3 English vocal parasites?
According to Skullface, yeah.
Skullface had 2 of the English strain with him. You burned both of them.
There was an oil fire. I tossed him in.
So that just leaves 1. And you tell me Skullface said he used it.
He said it was very close to me.
Very close. One of your comrades. Or someone ordered to kill you. Or he could have been speaking metaphorically.
Metaphorically?
Close to your spirit. Close to your heart. Someone who either loves you or despises you?
The second one. Makes a long list.
Whichever it is, act with caution. Skullface implanted someone with the English language strain. Who it is irrelevant.
Why?
I tell you what Skullface really meant. Very close to you means you will be exposed. All the infected here have been given the Wolbachia. Even if the vocal cord parasites infect them now, they cannot reproduce. But if there's a different host among us, host to the English strain...
If that were the case, we'd see the symptoms.
What about the non-English speakers?
We have plenty of those, but the staff use English as a common language.
But if that someone has not spoken English yet, and begins to speak it now...
There'd be another outbreak.
The final mating pair of the English strain must be found immediately. Skullface is gone, but his threat still remains. On this base, those parasites are the stain he wished to leave upon the world. His thirst for vengeance. In their flesh. Think. Does anyone here bear a grudge against you? Who would target you, specifically?
The ethnic cleansers that Code Talker mentioned.
Now, I want to talk about this, that, yeah, he's pointing out there's like, what was it, 3 or 4 people. One, of course, you know, Quiet. 2, Eli. 3, you know, Kaz, because the more Venom makes decisions, the more Kaz is like, you know what, fuck you, you know. There's Ocelot. So
They weren't Skullface's true goal. All we have is circumstantial evidence, but here's my theory. It was Cypher who started developing the vocal cord parasites as bioweapons, parasitic weapons, and Africa was the testing ground for them. As Code Talker said, their purpose is the ethnic cleansing of only those who speak a particular language. So they could do a weapon of mass destruction to eradicate specific groups, races, ethnicities, or colonies by the language they speak. Or a kind of absolute language control. Or maybe a tool for those arrogant fools to build some misguided utopia. I could see plenty of uses for them. However, in practical terms, they wouldn't be as dangerous as you'd think. Counteracting the parasites is easy, after all. Cut them out of your throat to save your life, or just don't talk. That also prevents the infection from spreading. So if the international community were to find out about them, they'd no longer be the threat they were conceived to be. In which case, their targets would be limited to minority groups as a deterrent or a terrorist tool. It's hard to imagine Cypher developing something like that as a main weapon for their arsenal. That leads me to think we've only tugged on one little thread in Cypher's grand tapestry. An obscure corner of their work, possibly forgotten altogether. In any case, things changed. When Skullface was forced to relocate to Africa and he saw that thread dangling. All the time he continued that research, he was secretly following his own agenda. The ethnic liberator parasites. His English language strain. Skullface said there were only 3 samples of the English language strain parasite, and I think we can believe him. Bringing his ethnic liberator's plan to fruition depended on creating an English version of the vocal cord parasites at all costs. But an English strain would have been useless to Cypher. Worse, it could have destroyed everything they'd built. It was the one type they couldn't allow. That means Skullface was forced to develop his English strain out of sight of Cypher's network. Naturally, he couldn't use the greenhouse facility Cypher had set up and filled with guinea pigs. Skullface must have found some secret place to create his precious few English parasites, hiding all evidence like a man cheating on his wife. Somewhere, an entirely standalone environment. And when his plan entered its final phase, he must have made the place disappear. Some little room, could be anywhere, but now nowhere at all. We'll never know where he did it. But to elude Cypher's surveillance, it couldn't have been big. I believe Skullface was telling the truth. There were only ever 3 samples of the English language strain. Why activate Sahelanthropus in Afghanistan? This is how Skullface wanted things to play out. The Soviet Union secretly develops a new type of nuclear weapon and successfully deploys it in Afghanistan. Revealing the existence of Sahelanthropus results in a return to the glory days of the Cold War. The threat it poses reignites the nuclear arms race between the world's major powers. The demand for nuclear weapons increases around the globe. What if you then introduced a nuclear weapon anyone could get their hands on? Non-nuclear nations, militant groups of all shapes and sizes, they'd all jump at the chance. Sahelanthropus was a marketing tool to sell nukes all around the world. But I think it's safe to say that plan was stamped out before it got up and running. The world's intelligence agencies never did turn up anything conclusive on it. After all, Sahelanthropus vanished before word could spread. Everything that's happened is already a fading memory, never to join the pages of history. Except for Cypher. Cypher won't forget. They'll already be working on something, quietly, beneath the surface. They'll use the pieces of data scraped together from this incident to build their own bipedal weapon. It'll take them a long time to complete it, but for now, the Greed sector have found their new life's work. We'll have to be ready too.
It's raining, so I think it's raining. Yeah. So I wonder if we can... Can we force the cutscene? I mean, we're at Mother Base. We're there, so... Could it be possible? We got 30 minutes left of the live stream. So let's see if we can get this, the rain cutscene. And then, cause I mean, we're full, you know, on quiet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be that cutscene. Oh, it's this cutscene.
Stay back. It's too dangerous. Hey. Back up, kid. I said no. You have to stay back.
Some things can't be helped.
Back to your quarters. What's going on?
Shabani. Mayaka 9 Kingoya. Shabani.
It's down there?
Hey, the tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate. Don't even. How could you let it fall down there anyway?
down there, and it is over. Boss! Hey! Listen to me! There is no way to recover the body. What kind of stunt was that? Trying to panic us? Look. Here.
Okay. I think Quiet is down here to relax and... Or no, she's not down here now. Because she's being treated, so... Which sucks, because... Now I don't think I'll be able to... Wait a minute, I got a cassette? Oh, that was... Sins of the Father, okay. Okay, so we gotta... Oh, that kind of fucked up the scene of,
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Well, get down here. Well, that kind of fucked up, because it was raining and there was a raining thing. I guess there has to be that thing in order to...
Gaining altitude.
So I won't have Quiet for a while. Miller is kind of a dick, really, if you think about it. You know, he's like, oh, what was that, just to panic us? And it's like, you know what Miller's thinking. Miller's like, that was just a ploy to get Big Boss to jump over and kill himself. So it's like, Venom and Quiet, you can tell he cares for her. And that's what sucks. You know. Oh, I do have Quiet. Okay. I don't know why she didn't appear. Weird, but... So it's not raining, which sucks. But what are you gonna do? So, is there any... See if there's anything new developed, probably not, but... I'm trying to keep track of time. I know this has been a boring Let's Play and shit, like... y'all like, well, what the fuck, dude? You're just fucking around? Not really fucking around, it's just... You know, battle dress. So let's do okay, equipment. Let's do buddy equipment. Vehicle, set it to none. Equipment, primary. Ooh, what's... Is that better? Hell, that's fucking better. Why didn't I... Hang on, you guys. I gotta... There's a better... reward. So... Yeah. So screw you, we're gonna get that one. They actually, wow, okay. Because usually the stocks, they don't improve shit. But now they do. Okay. That's too low. We need to go medium. Bingo, baby. Alright, we need to add color to it. So we're gonna add that. There we go. It's still bolt action, but it's better than originally what I have, so. Okay, I wasn't done with shit. So, primary weapons, I've got that. Alright. Secondary. Okay. Support weapons. I need to go sleep. Actually, items. The stealth camo I'm gonna leave. You know, because like I said, I'm not going for like perfect score or anything. I'm just totally focused on getting through these and stuff. I mean, all main missions, all side missions, and everything else. After this, it'll probably be, I'll try to do the whole FOB stuff or online stuff if it will let me stream and do this at the same time. But I'll probably not. I'll probably just go ahead and record them as I play, so yeah. So it is getting close down the wire, so I'll probably do this one and capture the bird one. And then after that, should've got D-holes. So I gotta turn that way? Yeah. Quiet, need to go. It's gotta go. Around here somewhere. Like, no, for real, it used to be like on a rock. There they are.
That's the target. We're gonna, I mean, like, we're gonna rescue his pad. Why did... Boss, come on back to base.
What What the hell? The hell did... It's probably about Eli. Something about... I bet you it's like, oh, Eli done this or whatever. Maybe it's Emmerich, I don't know. Surely to God, it's not like... That never happened to me before. I don't know if it did, but I never fucking just get plucked after getting an animal. The hell?
There's been an accident in the boys' quarters. A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids. A boy named Ralph. They tell me he died instantly. Sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them. I'll let you know if we learn something.
You plucked me out of the fucking field for that? Cocksucker. I mean, really, that was a cocksucker, man.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Cocksucker.
Gaining altitude.
Turn out there. Cocksucker, I can't keep coming back and babysitting you all. Ugh. I mean, now that I have, I guess I can get the wormhole. Thank God. You know, because a wormhole, dude, it does wonders. Like if you're like indoors and there's like something you can bolt in, or even kids. Let me develop. I know this is like, you know, like, dude, what the hell? But I'm probably gonna develop it and then end the stream. Watch, I can't develop it yet. No, I can. Cool. 2 hours, 24 minutes. So, what's the 6? What's... Sinking suits and shit like that. Just one second, you guys. Sorry about that, I had to check on something. But yeah, I mean, it's been a weird, because like I've did the tapes and stuff. It's just, there's so much to do. There's extract highly soldier, or highly skilled soldier, prisoner, that, and even if they updated on that, then I have to switch over to Afghanistan and capture that bird, and then the wandering base soldier, and so on. And then if they update that, I still have to do the target practices. Like I said, I want the automatic shit, so I might dedicate myself just to doing those, just get them out of the way. But yeah, so that's where I'm at on this. And then we have 3 main missions. No too much.
The agent that the CIA had working for them inside OKB-0 has gone missing. We've been given the job of finding and extracting him. The target learned of XOF's plans to use vocal cord parasites and had hidden himself with the CIA's Mujahideen allies. But following Skullface's death, the Soviets retook OKB-0 and all contact with the target was lost. He may have tried to go back to OKB-0, but even Langley isn't sure what's going on. After all, they've never even learned of Skullface's plan. That's probably what they want to get out of the man once he's extracted. But we can't allow Langley to learn of the existence of the vocal cord parasites. That's why I want you to bring the target out, boss. Once we have him, we can report him dead and keep him on base. All contact with Langley is being conducted through a cutout. Our reputation should remain intact.
Okay. That one is ultimate and solo infiltration. All weapons, items, OSP on site. Chicken hat, reflex mode, supply drops, buddy deployment, supply helicopter attacks, and support strikes unavailable. So that's like, you know, you solo it. You know, nothing on you, and that's really what sucks. Which is fine, I guess. I've done it before. This one is just high difficulty. Yeah, extreme. But there's those two, and there's another one where if you get caught, it's over. Like, if they see you, and instead of doing the reflex thing, boom, you're done. You know, that's the one I hate so much. So, I'm going to be going, if I can get to those. That's if. I'm not, you know. So, guys, thank you so much for watching this live and also on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, please go to Twitch and hit that follow button. So every Sunday around 4, I usually go live and do this. So if you guys want to see it live and do this live and possibly talk to me, you can do so otherwise. Now, I will be posting this on YouTube, so if you guys are watching us live, it'll be coming up on YouTube. So that way you can rewatch it again and again and again. So yeah. Also check out my Twitter. Keep up to date everything on there. Even on Facebook, it's linked. So that yeah, it's same thing. So yeah, nothing different there. If you want to go to my shirts, if you want to buy my merchandise or whatever, go to the Void or the Reaper's Void on Spreadshirt. So yeah, usually I post codes if they keep them coming. So check that out, and yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching live or on YouTube. Guys, I'm ending this live stream. and I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.